Howard, what is a brand by definition?
Well, that leads to the next question. Brand and definition, there's three major components. A brand, when you're branded, is when you are in the memories of more than just one person of what you stand for. So if I say Apple, the word Apple now triggers an emotional response of the source of what Apple stands for, which is you could recognize and synonymously think of Steve Jobs. You could think of it's for the creative mind. You could think of it being an innovative company. So these are all triggers when you hear the word Apple. Here again, that's what's called a brand image. So that's one of the components to branding, is ultimately what kind of billboard are you going to create in that consumer's mind, in the heart and the mind of the consumer. Another major component to branding is what is your brand identity to actually create that megaphone, you could say, and build those images in the consumer's mind. So brand identity would be something where there's an alignment between your, here again, what are called engagement points. Let's say your website, your brochure. That's called a brand identity when things are actually integrated to tell one consistent story. What you have to be clear on, what's your story? What differentiates you in a marketplace? If you're not clear on that, then you're going to be sending the wrong messages. If you are clear on that, that's when you really create a strong megaphone. So that is another component. Another component is your overall brand, what's called brand strategy. What is the strategy that you're going to use to differentiate you from everyone else in your space? So those are just a few components when it comes to looking at a brand definition.